Hello, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So fresh off, I did a whole lot of exploring. A ton of exploring, just running around. Didn't do any story really. Haven't really done anything. Just absentmindedly kind of running around. And we're back now to do the actual story. So last time we were here, we were supposed to go visit Abba. Or go talk to Abba. You hush. You shush. Shut your mouth. Fuck that shit to be again, young man. I got some new tattoos. I got a cool haircut. But I'm only using this hair because it's the only other one besides the other one I don't like that lets me be bald and have this cool tattoo of the raven on both sides. And also, apparently this whole time I've had cool wolf scars in my dome. But yeah, it's dope. Now we're gonna talk to Abba. Mark the quest. There we go. Okay. There we go. Abba.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom.
This is not the same Abba that I met in the last kingdom. I don't like you. You are not the same.
Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of war.
Fight to
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
Boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
So gonna die.
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
It's terrible. Also, oh, I got a cool Mjolnir in my back.
It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Yeah, I got tired of not seeing my tattoos, so I decided to check out my tattoos. Also, I updated a bunch of my weapons and armor to
I'll keep that in
flawless.
mind.
And both eyes open.
And I'm pretty high level now. I'm still not high enough for where I'm at. I think I'm like 180 or something. What am I? Jace. So I got some cool stuff. I just bought this shield. I like my shield better. Oh, I got the heavy shield. I got that from the little the lady I saved. Doing the thing. I completely forgot. This is not. No. My mount. Yeah.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of days.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, common folk. Burgred still has his soldiers all over Merse. They're devoted to him,
Puppy.
and they'll die defending him.
So here we're gonna go into battle, so I'm gonna kit it out. No. Just beefed up, ready to do some murder.
You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Funberg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each
Sorry. Is it because I put the hood on?
Listen, they're like that. The ones who remained anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
It does that when I change while I'm following the rules.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his
Are
years.
you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King by words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a
That is
feat.
impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4
You
kingdoms.
see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that
I am
now.
only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Gilbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
This horse riding mechanic is awful.
In truth, Gilbert, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger. Not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a battle. It was not merely a deception. It was a betrayal of
I'm not
trust.
skipping.
The prick of which still
Be
stings
it a
me.
blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Scold? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Oh, and I also have a new bird.
What do you see, Sunan?
Tune into pigeon. Why do you have a question mark?
A good traveler. What seek you? Perhaps I can help. There is the matter of my...
All right.
Right. Let me show you.
Cool. I went all over the map. I don't know what he showed me. But alright. Oh god, guys, wait. Oh, what the fuck? The boats! Oh, what happened? Are y'all good? Are they standing on top of the horses up there? Why is it glitching out like this? Is it because I just didn't show up? I hope I'm not missing dialogue, because that's like my pet peeve. Hey guys, I'm back. I think...
I must be.
I think I broke it.
Look
Pigeon.
at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord.
What the fuck
We
happened to
won't
him?
survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover!
Oh.
I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eva. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed 12 of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that
Wolf is
stopped
like,
him.
I'm
That
in your
is
face.
a poor description of a
I sniff.
perfect 30-yard
I
toss.
sniff you.
Enough jawing, heathens!
I love it.
Speak your peace!
I love it
We've
so
come
much.
for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
Ha, I admire your ambition, pagan.
Texture
But what
unloaded.
you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Fucking the wolf. He's so loud.
The Ragnar sons are the least of your worries, Bergrit. The Raven clan now sits upon your southern border.
And who might you be?
Eivor of the Raven clan, here with Sigurd Jarl. We are friends to these men, and foes to you.
Well, you've chosen your friends poorly. Now that's to be expected of a low-born Dane.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed you, and yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more!
Well,
We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. Do you know your way around a battering ram?
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. You're strong and agile.
I'll be there.
How to
As will I.
steer!
Quickly now.
I love Hati. He's so loud.
Let's go.
Alright,
Please.
so a couple of things is definitely annoying how it keeps cutting out. It's aggravating because I hate missing dialogue and
hurry.
stuff. Don't fucking rush me. So I hate that it cuts out, but that's why I have the subs on. Speaking of which, I added the background to it to make it easier for y'all to see. But like, fucking dark as hell. But maybe it's because I have dialogue boost on. Maybe that's fucking with it. Because it's been doing it like the whole game. I wish you could see the background over here, like a preview. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's really annoying that it cuts out like that. I'm hoping it's because of that setting I picked and it's my fault. But otherwise, it's like, guys, this is Assassin's Creed number 735. Y'all should know how to do audio by now. Alright. We got step off. 10. And off. 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 Alright. Okay.
How about a round of dice?
Don't you fucking ask me. Punch you. Alright. I got some dope weapons. I finally went back and smacked that dude in the face. That was like, kill me for honor. I was like, I could not. But that came back and was like, I can now. And now he is dead. But I really do like the double axe combo. Oh, I found this sword, which is pretty cool. And I got this skill for the two-handed. It's just this massive fucking... Shut up, Hati. I love you so much, but be quiet. Can I talk to you? How did I get here before you?
Eivor. First one to board bread gets to string him up by his dangly man-wattle. Jab him in his fat head.
Let's get through these walls first, Ivar.
Lord, light my way.
Is that it? Oh, no. Alright. Who's whispering? Stop it.
Let's make short work of this, Eivor. England is a big place.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm eager to see you fight, Eivor. Show us old wolves a thing or two.
I will. But I don't want to use this sword. I want to use my hammer. But I like it a lot.
To test your skill at Orlog.
Hush your face.
Who are you?
I'm your mother. Forefather.
I'm with the Renaissance. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Oh yeah, sure. Whatever.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
Punch him right in the throat.
What are we going to do about him?
I don't think he should come fight.
Jailbeth. Something wrong.
I know these Medeival. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Maybe I don't have to kill him. I don't have to. I'll let him live. Yeah, man, you can chill. Gonna be good. Oh, wait. Oh, yep, I can. Oh, wait. All done. Right here. You were tearing up the storm. See if that helps. Here we go.
Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me.
Let's go!
Forward! Push forward!
That's it!
We have this.
Right!
I don't have my shield. We had it. One more time. Oh, Kevin. Oh. I actually feel guilty because I didn't say brace. That's actually kind of fucked up. I didn't expect. I know he's just a random NPC, but still, that's messed up. Oh my god. Oh, it's because I keep doing it outside the gold. Ram it. There we go. Finally. Let's do it. Let's do a little bit of murder. What's up? Oh, damn. That hurt.
The path is blocked. Must destroy that barricade.
No barricade. Smack in the face. Nope, don't hit me. Stop it. Alright. We got it. Thank you for not hitting me while I'm working. Y'all got it. Oh, bitch! The fuck? There you. Go to sleep. You're too weak. I spent too long in the pregame area. Just getting stronger. Pumping iron. Doing murders. Oh god. That was chaotic. Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't need a shield. I just hold my hand in front of my face. I love how excited Eivor is. Don't hit me. Hold on. Fucking... that guy in the corner. Ow. Kill him, Kevin. There we go. Good job, guys. Whoa, goodness. Ooh. What am I supposed to do? How dare you? Wait, what? That first one should have hit you. Alright. I have an arrow in my ass. Oh, it's actually in my knee. Full meme.
Hold up a fight!
I got a magic rope. Ow. Ow.
You're 1-2, brother.
Go to sleep. Oh. Oh, I got it. Got it. Don't even worry about it. Is that it? Well, that was a little anticlimactic because I might have overpowered myself. Because I was recording Black Ops.
It's over, Bergret. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Just the lightest of taps, just
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one athlete. Where was the son of our
Gilbert
king?
was around. And maybe you missed him.
Your lies are just like you.
I have a key. I don't know why. I have one because I'm better than all of you.
Your lies are just like you, Eivor. Big and bold.
Well, you can suck it. Nope. How do I? How do I don't know. You can suck it. Oh, there's more to that.
Of payments made, like a ledger. There's a symbol here, a clan emblem. The brothers should see this. Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here.
Never
Your
understand
men have
why
any luck?
when they animate snoring, they make the mouth move so much.
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton. Our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. You must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tona is our only lead. We talk to her, find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonas.
Okay, I don't know where that is.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time, but keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Okay, dope. I keep forgetting my shoes are shiny now. Oh yeah, here's a cool little... Nope. Oh, boop. Alright. Here's the new digs. Some stuff is just shiny. The biggest thing for me is that, like, I got black fur and my shoes are shiny. Got that money now. Regroup with Sigurd. Pigeon?
My eyes, Sunan.
I love that it's a pigeon, but I'm so sad that there's no pigeon noises. I would have loved it if it was just... Ooh, I can't do it. I can't do the noises. I'll put that in post. And if I didn't, I look stupid because I forgot. It's a win-win. Jump, jump, you little wuss. Go, jump, jump. You're mostly off the edge anyway. Alright, fine. What's up with that fucking music? Music got real serious. That was kind of creepy. Let's go check out Tanya. Because this one's gonna be story. I want to do a bunch of story. This game is huge. And I kind of focused on the world and like some side stuff before, but if I focus on just that, we're never gonna fucking leave. But in my side mission or side time, like I'll do some of the mysteries, and if any of them are worth showing, like monumentally, so I'll probably try to record it. That rock looked really weird for me. Cinematic. Now I'll keep this episode shorter because I don't have a ton of time. Anything, I'm already over time. But let's go check out Tona.
This is not going to end well.
No.
Just keep your wits about you.
Calm, Ivar. Me and Eivor will take care of this.
I know.
I know. He's so mad. Had too many saves. Oh. Wait, I'm chilling now. I want my tattoos to shine. Because they're cool. They're dope tattoos. And I would do it if I was male Eivor. I'm doing it while I'm lady Eivor. The fuck? There he
Have
is.
a look, Sunan.
So majestic. And I just finished ripping through Miles Morales. Like, I think I 100%ed it, or I'm really close to it. So just seeing a pigeon, it makes me think of home.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come along. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
A small fortune for whoever sends Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tona. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tonna has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
Jace. And my giant hammer.
Here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your...
Oh, I skipped it. Damn it.
What brings you strolling into my camp this...
Just for the record, it's only because I'm recording this that I didn't just restart from my save to hear what he said. Like, that's how much I don't like missing dialogue. Because I love story, and that's why I play video games. Yeah.
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Emperor's on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Don't
Call
me
me Eivor, or Wolf-Kissed. Lovely dove. Will get your throat cut.
that. Badass.
Come now. You are too clever to run with those Ragnarsson dogs. Plenty of room on this side, if you
Oh,
want
man, we
to
have a
earn some...
similar
We
haircut.
came for your help, not your flattery.
Where
Eivor's
is
so
King
cool.
Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clones.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
Wait, what? I'll pay.
When Sheolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount and maybe Sheolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Oh, yeah.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, Ledechestre and Tempelbroch Fort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Ledestre and Tempelbroth Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
So I didn't look up too much about this game before it came out, but one of the things that I did see was about that person, about Toga, whatever her name is, Flirty McGee. And apparently, had I said no or had I not had the charisma, which speaking of which, I'm definitely doing a bunch more flighting. I didn't do any more since like the last episode because I didn't realize like it was actually going to affect stuff. I had heard it would, but I wasn't sure if it really would. But apparently that option to pay half wouldn't have been there if I hadn't have done it, which is super, 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 super cool. Obviously taking hints from things like Witcher 3 and Fallout when it wasn't being stupid and being, you know, 76. But apparently another option would have been completely just not paying her, sneaking in, stealing it, and then leaving. And if she catches you, killing her. Or if she catches you just running away. Like, whatever it is, but like she could potentially become an enemy. But I kind of want to leave room for some friends, especially because I don't know... not necessarily who's gonna be on my side, because I don't care, I'll kill them. Because I'm just, you know, I'm just cool like that. But... tuck and roll. But it's more like... speaking of which... throw away. Yeah, I didn't know you could turn off your weapons. Like, I like them on my hips. I think that looks really, really cool. But, you can turn off your bow. See all my cool tattoos. And anyway, yeah, it's dope. I like it a lot. And it's cool that there were other options and that I actually just unlocked another one too. Hati. Shush, you big beautiful pooch. That one came from your diaphragm. I like that one. That was a good one. I wish I could pet you. So great. But yeah, it's really cool. I still wish that our society wasn't so... oh no, he said it. Society. I wish that it wasn't so... the way it is. Because I would love to have, like... I want to see your tattoos. And just see them without having the entire internet explode and be like, ah, boobies! Wait a minute. Damn it. Too strong. But also he died really silly. It'd be so fucked up if I just shot him in the face.
Help me!
I got you. Can I talk to you? Are you running from me? Wait. Are you scared because I pointed an arrow at you? I wasn't gonna kill you. You're really lucky. If I had adrenaline to waste, I'd jump on you. Alright. Did y'all really not stay outside this area? Come here, Hati. It was pretty. There's a wolf butt. Alright. Cinematic. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Cinematic camera. Alright. And apparently, so I don't know if you remember, but like in Odyssey and Origins, if you stood still long enough, your eagle and falcon, I think, or they might have both been eagles, I can't remember. They would They would land on your arm and you could feed them. I sat my controller down and just did other stuff for like over 40 minutes, and I only got the raven to land on me once, and that was like way earlier in the game, like before I recorded episode 2. And all Sunan does is like peck at your head. But I didn't record it because I thought I could recreate it, but I haven't been able to. I just let it sit, and he did not come back and sit with me. He didn't come look at me or nothing. So who knows? Hey, hold on. You're on punishment. Stay over here. If you don't stop, I'm gonna get a horse. I swear. Ivar, I'm not scared of you. I'll kill you. Where the fucking go?
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
The horse just left. He was like, oh, this fight.
Medeival and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much
Templebroch.
else.
Bertha could be at either one. We should check both as soon as possible.
And what do we
Hate
do
that
with
it's doing
Tana?
that.
I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress at Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
I actually
Go
really
on
like
ahead.
Ivar.
I'll catch up with all of you soon.
I like Ivar a lot, actually. He's funny. Ivar looks so cool. I do want to show. I mean, I showed it last time, but I want to show. I think it's really funny. I think, like, for some reason, I really like the. Sorry, first of all, I picked this tattoo because you don't lose too much of it when you have on the I guess it would be a bra, I guess, or the covering on female Eivor's chest. But I think it's I don't know. I think maybe my own biases, but like, I've never really understood the whole like male hair and female hair thing. But for some reason, this hair, like with this long braid the way it is, and like it's so much longer, I feel like, not that he's like, oh, he's not masculine, but more like it makes me think he's a model or something. Because he's like, hold on, camera, get out of the grass. I swear. But it's like, if any of you have seen Psych, it's like the episode with Black and Tan, when Sean and Gus are Black and Tan, and he's just like,
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
anyway. I prefer male Eivor's voice. I've said this before. But nope. I enjoy female Eivor so much. I enjoy her way more than I thought I would from just the trailers. It's a lot like Peter's new face in, well, for me at least, Peter's new face in Spider-Man Miles Morales / PS4 remaster or PS5 remaster. I don't have a PS5 because I don't have money like that. It's so much money. But how far is Loaded Chest? That's not that far. Well, I want to talk a second, and then we'll fast travel if we're not there already. But I was like, oh, his face is weird. It's not. I don't dislike it. It's just different, and it's gonna take me a second to get used to it. But the second I started playing Miles Morales, like literally after the first minute went by, I was like, oh, alright, I'm cool with this now. And it does look better. The same thing happened with Eivor's voice. Because I'm familiar with male Eivor's voice from the Last Kingdom show, I was like, I like his voice. And I also like that it's not the stereotype. I like it the opposite reason that like some people don't. I think it's cool that Eivor's voice is like, it's not, I'm a Viking. Instead, it's do you have more wisdom?
I have nothing more to share.
How dare you? Oh shit! I didn't know I hit him. I'm actually sorry. He'll probably respawn, but I genuinely didn't realize I'd hit you, so I apologize. Go into the river. My sins have been washed away. Oh, he floats. Nah, it's fine. Jesus didn't see. But bitch!
Let's bleed you.
How dare you? How dare you? You weak little man. If I could sick my dog on you, I would. That's so mean. It was worth it though. Anyway, just when I first heard female Eivor's voice, I was like, I like it, but I don't love it, so I'm gonna stick with male Eivor because thingy. But then I saw the story was like, no, do this, and you'll actually do both, and I was like, it's intriguing. I figured out what it was the second I thought about it. I was like, it's probably gonna be Odin. I hashtag also maybe a little bit, I watched a video on YouTube that had that theory, and I was like, that's a sound theory, and that makes sense. But now that I've played it, female Eivor's voice is way better than I thought. I wish there was more marketing for her voice. Like that, some of the more like, I don't know if you saw that TV spot during, like right before the game came out, where male Eivor's like, how do you take over a kingdom? You do shit. And he's like walking, and he's like, and you know, you put on a little war paint, and you tell him the devil has come to make a new home. Revenge note. Pause what I'm doing. Bag of shit. Hey, don't look at this. Don't look at these numbers. I definitely didn't cheat because I got tired of running around. Brother brave soldier has been killed and creating and take vengeance. Oh, he did. I do want to put my gauntlet on. I'm not a fur type person, but I completely understand why there's fur. Anyway, it was just
Must be black from the other side.
it was dope that that like following or I guess my need for story and like my love of story, I should say, and wanting to see the story played out the right way. I shouldn't say the right way, but the way that the devs intended. It kind of made me go, all right, cool. I'll do this against the way I initially want to, or may think to. And now I've fallen in love with female Eivor. I think her voice is awesome, and it's almost like I always have preferred a raspier voices, and hers is like fucking mint, man.
If they
Chef's
see me,
kiss the
this
whole
will get
9
messy.
yards. Oh, I have to be sneaky. I can't bring you my giant wolf. I love you. And then just for my own headcanon, I'm gonna cover up my tats and everything. But no pants. They'll never suspect me with my knees out. And my toes! No! Put your pants on. Alright. Oh, I gotta do it to him. I gotta do it to him. I didn't just commit a murder. What are you talking about, babe? You're the drunk?
Come on, let's go drink.
Yes, let's have a drink.
No casks here after all.
What is it now? No drink, you festering rust buckets.
No, I didn't realize. I didn't do it right. No, I'm sorry. Wait, no. Not like this. Put your hood back on. I really wish we could leave the hood on. I understand there's a mechanic to it and everything, but I really wish I could leave the hood on. There was a mechanic to the hood in Syndicate, and I could leave my hood on if I wanted. I just had to crouch walk like an idiot. Into the bushes. They've never failed me before. The bushes. This isn't a bush, it's a hay barrel, but shh. Like, I'm so glad there's finally an animation for it, but it kind of like I don't know, it makes me like about it because it's because I just want to be able to like leave it on while I'm fighting. But I get it to an extent. At the very least, there's finally an animation pulling your hood up like a badass. Boss. Oh. And I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. So as long as it doesn't botch its ending, I'm gonna play all the DLCs story-wise when they come out. Oh, I thought that was a window. There we go. I'm getting distracted again, but I hope that whoever watches this, like me, finds the comedy in being ridiculously overpowered. I play games for fun, and there's nothing more fun than being like the Superman in a scenario, or just being like, hey, Really? He didn't even give me the prompt. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it killed him. Hey, listen. Listen. Shh. Quiet. I didn't even hear. I ain't hear nothing. And also, I feel like there should be way more female assassins. Just like there should be like way more spy games where you're a female spy. Because unfortunately, there's nothing that gets overlooked more than a woman in a place. Technically, or at the same time, the opposite. Because guys suck. A lot of the time. But, like, I think it would be really cool, like, if a game would, like, tackle that. Like, she's a woman and she's there and there was like, oh, it's just a woman. Like, comment on it. Like, don't beat us over the head with it. Like, but make a game about it. Comment on it. And I want that from the same perspective as, like, all these games that are like, oh, we're set in history back in this time period of anything past basically 1975. And we don't want to address whatever, you know what I mean? Like, but then you got games like Mafia 3, they're like, no, I'm gonna address it, where you're walking around just chilling, walking down the street in the open world, walking around doing your own thing, and all you hear out of left field is somebody's just like, you fluffing the N-word, you know? And you're just like, excuse the hell, I didn't even do nothing. And also, you racist, I'm not even actually black in that game. Which is insane. And I want a game like that for like Assassin's Creed. How cool would it be to be like, oh, I'm a freed slave in an area where like, but that's like, he's a freed slave, but like that's also how he blends in. Is there like, who are you? And he's like, oh, I work from the da. But like, allowing him to use that thing that they try to put him down with to be like, nah, I see, you thought wrong. I don't know. It's just my ram. Go away. Why can't I kill you?
Best stay awake.
I don't know how I pulled that off.
Oh, preserve me. What's that about? Could be tucked up in the fodder.
Could be tucked up in the fodder.
Better keep a lookout.
I'm getting distracted. Stop. Me.
Show me.
Okay, so he's somewhere this way. Bet. Bet money. Bet. Bet. Bet money. Bet. 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 Probably up there. Don't be worried about this. Just a lady climbing. How we do. Video games are awesome, man. Hey. 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 Did you climb up here? I climbed up here. Soon and flew up
See you,
here.
old friend.
Hey. Look fucking awesome.
Good timing. We would have stormed the place without you.
I will rip off your knees.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty, wagons going in and out. That weasel Borgred is here, I'm sure of it. The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment now. Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebrach?
Not yet.
No. And if Birgit is hiding here, I won't have to.
There is a lot we would not have to do if we stuck to killing kings. Thanks to my brother, now we are into making them.
What's up with y'all?
No small tension between you two. Thought you'd be more like-minded.
You and Sigurd, you always see eye to eye?
More often than not.
You are still young. You live to my age and you will see. The closer you get, the greater the stink that rises.
Time's up for your scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a chance.
Can't risk them
No,
seeing
okay,
us and
just
Berg
jumps off the
slipping away
building.
again. You stay here and wait for your scout. I'm going in.
Search the church with a bathhouse. I did not mean to jump, but awesome. I didn't die. Church or the bathhouse? Bathhouse or the church? Churchy bathhouse. Bathhouse church. Which one's closer? Fucking Sunan. This one. I don't know which one this is. Can't ping it. I think that's the bathhouse. Shush, don't call me that. Is that joke old yet? It's probably old. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. I think those are the words. My mother cursed me with lyritosis. Fuck up.
This must be the bathhouse. Need to find a way inside.
If you got problems with me, then I'm gonna come over there and I'll stab you right into your face.
Should be cautious around here.
This is where I just was when I was murdering fools left and right like a boss. Yep, this was. Dope. And also, I appreciate that the guys down here didn't just respawn. Most likely because it's a story area that I happened to go to earlier. And then I didn't leave the city, and I triggered it. I thought there was a door here. I found a skill that lets you, like, turn dead bodies into traps. But I tried doing it.
Quite a haul of goods they've hidden away.
I couldn't do that ever when I was outside. There was because it would just fucking. If was orders, move the grain and wheat into the bathhouse. Keep it under lock and key until I return. You may find the farmers pushing back. Go easy on them. This is their livelihood we're talking about. No promise that they will ever get it back. Fucked up. Honestly, I keep doing that because I like it. It's cool. Here's my favorite color. And this like aqua green kind of tint, but a little bit darker than usual. It's like, oh, so good.
Jailbird.
I ain't got time for you. Just leaves.
Have you lost your mind?
I feared you were one of them.
Keep quiet. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Bergred.
You are Eva's scout.
I hoped I might find Bergred myself and talk him into surrendering. But he's not in Leatherchester.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men. I eavesdropped. It seems they're only stockpiling food here. But he did say something of interest. Gave orders to send more men to Bergred's wife, the Lady Arvelswith. She's in Temple. She would know where Bergred's hiding. Do you hear that? The sounds of battle.
Eva. Let's get you out of here now. Where are you going?
I know my way around. We'll go through the market. This way.
God damn you!
Yeah. I got confused because I knew y'all were trying to hit me. And then you started hitting me. Don't you touch him. Don't you touch that sweet boy's head.
What do I do?
Fight, Harry, fight!
Stomp! No, you made me wanna. There's probably a joke somewhere with Stomp. My brain's empty right now. I'm at the soldiers in the market. Oh, okay, I don't have to stay around. Bitch! Bam! Through the helmet. I don't give a single itty bitty fuck. Oh wait, do that again. I got a skill. I want to try it. Damn it. Other skill. Haha. Wanda. I can roll at people who have red attacks. I did that. You did nothing. Oh no! Why would you make that a target, Ubisoft? I'm just gonna pretend that I did that. We're not gonna talk about it. I'm genuinely upset. Why on earth would you make the dog a target in a fight?
Are you hurt? Speak up.
I don't think so. My God. I didn't want it to come to this.
Would have killed you, Chilbert. You had no choice. Now don't move.
Where is your king, Saxon? Where is he?
Lord our Father, grant me salvation.
When does their god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
You're reckless, Ivar. Chilbert could have been killed.
Who am I to stand in the light of a boy searching for his boss?
Don't excuse yourself. You enjoy this too much.
Stop. It wasn't Ivar who sent me. I sent myself.
Fuck is up with your eyes?
Boy. Until your father is crowned your Mercia's enemy, not its champion. You understand?
I understand.
Good. Now return to Repton and remain there until we call.
Will you not stay, Wolfkin? There is no king, but we have corpses to loot.
Bergred's Lady Athelswith is in Templebroch. I'm going to find out what she knows. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I'm gonna go look in there real quick.
Take everything.
Ooh. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Go to my head. Secret tunnel. Yeah. Scythe the fields and load the wagons. Food will sustain us, and we must move it as quickly as possible. We'll travel the wagon myself to ensure that when we hunt back to the church and bathhouse where we will stock guard. We will guard the stock, maintain order. This is not the church. Ooh.
You did better than your tight-lipped man here. He'll never say anything again.
We've told you everything.
Ow.
Won't you let us go?
That depends on what happens here.
Yeah. Oh, he's dead.
What do you think? By land or by water?
We take a boat in there, it'll cause a stir.
Is that a bad thing?
Oh, I thought you were talking about how to kill them. Like, don't. Hati. I'm going to swap you for a horse, you loud mount.
There you are.
Hello.
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with him. They must have separated after Tamworth.
I heard as much from Chilbert in Leicester.
Chilbert? What was he doing there? Ivar.
Too long a tale for now, but he's fine. I send him to Repton. What's the plan here?
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Athelswith.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might work.
Only one way to find out. See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Athelswith.
Oh, then guide you.
He can't guide me, he only has one eye.
The Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet way in. Or we can take your longship. I'm beside you. Eivor.
Burped.
I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Vikingur. With you. With our brothers and sisters. Conquering new lands. forming lasting friendships. And if it takes chasing some
Fuck
weasel across
this
new
game.
land, so be it. I am right where I wish to be.
As am I, brother.
Now you land on my shoulder, you little conniving bastard. Yeah, well, that's what she does. Or that's what he does. Pecks at you. Do it again so they can see clearly.
No.
Yeah, live in the air. Because you're the loudest, not horse ever. I love you to death. She's so loud.
Best not to draw attention here.
That'd be weird. Weird.
We'll
Who
do this the
saw
Viking way
me?
then.
I was behind a low wall. That means I'm invisible. Ow. My knees. Holy, what the shit? See, this is why you don't do whatever I did to this game. I wrote it. I didn't do anything to the game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Remain steadfast.
Are you the one who saw me? Are you the one who fucking saw me? Get off the fucking edge. Boing.
We have the advantage.
You don't. You don't have the advantage. You never had the advantage. 'Cause I overpowered myself far too long in this game and accidentally made it a little too easy. The camera work in this game needs a little bit of work. Especially for moves like that, where you're throwing the weapon. Like, what was that? Like, it's the same thing every time. It almost like always looks the other way and then chucks it. It's so weird. I'm only pointing this stuff out because, I don't know if I said it, but Odyssey was one of my favorite games. It was just, it wasn't even necessarily the gameplay, but again, I love story so much. The story in that game was so much fun. Was it the best story? No. Was it simple? Yes. Was it a little contrived? Yes. Just a smidge. Hit me so I can parry you. Oh, damn. But definitely just like... There were so many great things in that, and this one is so much fun. But there's a couple of things, like the weird eye lighting thing. Almost like that effect when you're crouched and behind something or whatever, or when you're blending in. It's like on all the time. I don't know. Oh, so I'm garbage? The answer is yes.
Feel my breath on your neck.
Oh. I hate that you lose it if you don't hit with it. Yo, what the fuck? Oh no 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 no. idea what's causing this. I mean, obviously there's an inclination, but I've done this for months. Not necessarily on this game, but it's never happened. But I think it's fun, so I'm not gonna stop until I fix it later.
The soldiers' barracks. Athelswith might be here.
Stop!
Poor guy was just sitting, chillaxing. God, rock. We're coming out of the edge. Please, give it to me. Shoot one arrow with enough force to pierce through any nearby obstacle. Oh, does that mean I can break doors with it? Sleeping for those. I like it being a lot better. I'm gonna see if I can use that to break through a door next time it's barred. If it's barred by something simple. Oh!
You three, scurry. Lady Athelswith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, selfless. This is the sword you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Please, I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger, but she will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy.
Guards, come quickly! The Danes, they found me!
Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Athelswith.
So this is where like the music should have kicked up, but instead it was all like doo, doo, doo. Maybe loud dog. Oh, I was like, oh yeah, by the way, I trained the shit out of Hati. This isn't Watch Dogs, not Watch Dogs. Red Dead Redemption 2 or 1 or either of them. I don't have a lasso. All I have is the power of my mind.
Stay away from me!
Listen, what the fuck? It's like the game freaks out anytime there's like slow motion.
Stop what you are doing at once!
I'm glad you stay still.
Don't you dare put your hands on me!
I'm not. I'm fighting. I'm afraid to dodge because it's sensitive to slow motion, and then I do that.
Stay away from me! My husband will send you all to hell!
Alright, starting to get in there.
Christ is surely with us.
Alright,
Stop
cool.
what you are doing at once!
Alright, you. Cállate la boca.
Dare put your hands on me!
How do you do health again?
Go. My eyes.
Oh, I'm full health, that's fine. Okay. You. Come here.
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through, I would have to be mad.
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercy.
Ubisoft.
You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider, if only for your people. For who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You don't frighten me.
Then you are a fool.
Lady Otherswith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Why, the catch, Eivor? She is as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catherine? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season changed with the others.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her.
I will inform Ceolwulf. He might have some ideas on how to get through to her.
I will meet you there. Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let them go.
Tilting the balance. A badass Viking. Hush. No. 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 Good. Proud of you. Don't look away now. Alright. Alright. God damn it! Don't mock me.
Well, you are a good friend to me. Thank you.
Listen, there's a reason we save scum. And with that, move this one here today. This is fun. A little bit of a shorter one. I'm probably going to let these be a little bit longer once I kind of get myself situated with work and stuff. Help plan out my days a little bit better because it's still a little hectic right now. But this was a good first one back. I'm really into the story. I definitely got distracted, so I do apologize that I didn't do as much straight up story. Not gonna chop this one up as much. I'm still gonna try to let it be like a long form series. Last episode excluded. But it's good. I'm having a good time with this. I'm having a lot of fun. I like it. I like the visuals and the graphics, and the story so far has been really great. And again, I feel like I'm rambling. But if you liked it, do all the things in the stuff. All the sundries. Yep. Thank you very much for watching. Short and sweet. Adios.